Susan, and today we are going to be making apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar has got to be one of the easiest things to make because really all you need is apple water, sugar, and some patience. So all you need to do is get yourself a couple of jars, depending on how much you want to make, and you're going to put your apple peels in there. I usually just put apple peels. A lot of people will put the skin, the cores. So I don't like to put the cores in because of the seeds, but I do use all the skin off the apple. If you make your own juices, steam juices, before you put the apples in the pot, you could core them and peel them and use those peels for your apple cider vinegar. Some of the benefits of apple cider vinegar is you may lower your blood sugar. It may help with joint pain and weight loss. It may improve your heart health, and it may kill some harmful bacteria in your gut. Next, what you're going to add is a 1/4 cup of cane sugar, and then you're going to fill it with spring water. Some of the vitamins that you would get from taking apple cider vinegar or using apple cider vinegar, you get a range of B vitamins. You also get A, C, E, and beta carotene. So now you're going to add your water. I use spring water. Don't use tap water. There's too many chemicals in tap water for this. Well water is a great option as well if you have that. And what you're going to do is you're going to fill up the jar with enough water that is just going to go up to the neck. You don't want to fill it up too much higher because what happens is as the apple skins ferment, it starts to bubble because it's feeding off the sugar in your jars, so you don't want to have it bubble over. Now you're going to cover the jar with either a paper towel, or here I've got a coffee filter, and with an elastic band because you want to make sure that it stays nice and tight. The reason you're going to put this on is because, first of all, in order to ferment these apples, it requires air. But if you leave it open, you're going to have a massive amount of fruit flies, and you're not going to want that in your apple cider vinegar. So you're going to want to cover it with, like I said, with either a paper towel or a coffee filter. Now that you have the covers on, you're going to put it on a shelf. You can put it in your cupboard, it doesn't really matter. Actually, where I normally store them, there's a lot of low light, so there's not a lot of sunlight for this, and you don't need sunlight. All you just need is a dark cupboard. You're going to let it sit, and every day what you're going to do is you're going to take the cover off of the top of the jar, and you're going to push all your skins down so that it doesn't have an opportunity to collect mold. As it ferments, the vinegar that it's creating will preserve those apples, so you're just going to push everything down and then you're going to recover it again. And after about 30 days, and you can start to smell it, it's going to smell very vinegary, and but it's a nice vinegar, it's not like white vinegar. And so then what you're going to do is you're going to strain them. You're going to take all the apples peels out, and then you're going to bottle it into a bottle that you can preserve them. So what I have here are pH strips, and they're very helpful to have, especially anyone who is doing any type of fermenting, whether it be apple cider vinegar or kombucha. They're an easy pH stick that you can just put into the liquid. You can check to make sure what the pH balance is, because vinegar does need to be a certain pH. Now, this type of vinegar that you're going to be creating is not one for any type of preserving, so this is more or less for salad dressings and any type of cooking that you would use apple cider vinegar with. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment, and have a fantastic day. We'll see you next time.